BoxOfficeGold.net. Coming to you live in full effect from Mike's garage. I'm your host, Mike.
And I'm your host, Dan.
And what we're doing here is movie reviews. You might have seen our other reviews online. You know, I don't want to brag or nothing. Ice House Rap. It's a kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
Maybe you saw our Horrible Bosses review. We had a lot of fun doing that.
It was excellent.
But for now, what we're doing today is
Hot Tub Time Machine.
Like Charlie, without all the sheeniness.
Right. Not a lot of tiger blood in this film.
Not a bunch. We got Rob Corddry, okay? This dude.
Ultimate asshole. You've seen him in other movies.
He's so funny.
Daily Show correspondent.
He's so funny.
He really is. He is.
He's so funny.
He's currently playing a role on Children's Hospital as a clown that's a surgeon, and it's fucking hilarious. You've got to check it out.
He was seriously, he's a hilarious part of this movie and a vital part, I feel like, to the success and funniness of the whole deal.
Yeah. You
got Craig Robinson, though. He's from our favorite show. Well, one of my favorite shows.
Right.
Dan really likes it, too. The Office.
Exactly. This guy's hilarious. And in this movie, he plays a character who works at a dog place and really needs to get out of there. And we've also got John Cusack.
Dude. Seriously, John Cusack. I don't know if... I can't say he's one of my favorites because I really enjoyed everybody in this movie. But the opening scene... And of course, at BoxOfficeGold.net, we don't ruin movies for people.
No.
We tell you how it is.
We're here for reviews.
The twerpy guy, Clark Duke, in the movie, okay? You've seen him in Sex Drive. You've seen him in, what's that other flick?
You've seen him in Kick-Ass.
Kick-Ass. Love that one. That was good shit.
Excellent movie.
But he plays the nephew of you know, John Cusack.
Glasses wearing, like that big fucking hairstyle.
What
where
is
you
that
always just
hairstyle?
want, yeah, you always just want to
I was like,
cut your damn hair.
I seriously thought he was going to start singing Imagine.
No doubt.
You
Exactly.
know what I mean? You do that same hairstyle in every movie?
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it is like, what the fuck. We're going to have to knock you there, Clark, too.
But we got these four main guys.
Well, they go on a trip to try and escape the woes of their life. Each character has similar problems in the sense that their life is a piece of shit. John Cusack in this movie is just in a dead-end job. He needs to escape. His girlfriend, wife has left him. And the nephew that she has left him with is this Clark Duke, ridiculous character with the hair. He's also a total dwerg, nerd, weeb in this movie. And finally, we've got Rob Corddry, who plays an excellent, down on his luck, suicidal, life is over, asshole friend. Now, how many of you viewers out there know of an asshole friend in your life?
I know of one.
I can see you raising your hands right now, all of you out there.
The funny part is, everybody decides to get together back in their heyday, when these guys were cool and having fun, back in high school, you know, college, the 80s. These guys just go to this great ski resort, you know. And they decide, well, you know, all of them are kind of down and out, down on their luck. Why don't we all go back to that resort? Relive the glory days. Relive the glory days.
Exactly.
Yeah. And turns out the place is pretty run down.
Yeah, decrepit.
You know, things have not gone well for the old resort from the past.
It's a sign of the recession. Amidst
hookers and booze, they decide that, well, maybe we'll check out the deck, and all of a sudden, the hot tub that was all shitty is beautiful and working.
Right.
And there's this creepy mechanic.
Right.
Chevy, man.
Chevy, we'll leave it at that.
Old.
He does.
He looks like fucking... He looks like Doc from fucking Back to the Future.
He looks like he's about ready for his second run at a variety show. He looks like he's ready to take over for David Letterman.
Right, yeah.
We want our second Chevy show. You've heard it right here first on BoxOfficeGold.net. Chevy, we want you back. In this movie, they transport, not going to ruin it for you, back in time.
The authenticity factor was awesome.
You know, and the underplayed, you know, references to various movies that you've seen that involve time travel, they're going to crack your ass up. I mean, and that's why I think that this is one of my top-rated comedy films. And what really makes this film a top-rated film is the lack of a love story. And I'm not saying in total, but in some sort of overwhelming story-driving capacity. This movie is all about the jokes and the comedy, and it's rude humor, and it's funny humor, and it's hilarious humor. We're talking drugs, sex, tits, ass. We're talking all those things you want out of a goddamn comedy. Exactly. And they're not gonna.
I said shit,
I said shit. Ready?
Yep.
And they're not going to short you on some sort of joke that could be better made and wasn't because of some stupid, sappy love story. It's there, it's fine, but Lou, the asshole, is fucking hilarious, and his buddies aid him very well in all of his jokes. It's an excellent movie.
As far as conclusion goes, I was 100% satisfied. Because once it's done, they go a step further and they show you some really fun things that you always miss in these movies that you see, and they're so great. Hot Tub Time Machine, what we're going to do at this point, you know what we do here at Box Office Gold.
BoxOfficeGold.net.
Coming to you live. We gave you the review. Here it goes with the rating, alright? The official Mike Grow rating for this movie here, I'm giving it an 8.5. Because this shit was awesome.
Right here, you heard it first. Dan Tran rating this movie a 9. I loved it. I will go back and watch it.
This is the first time you've ever rated higher than me, I think.
It is.
Ever. In the history of Box Office Gold.
Box Office Gold. And I hope after hearing the very minimal details that we've given you, you'll go out and watch it. This is a definite rent, buy, or steal it from your friend. Watch this movie. Have a good time.
I give it an 8.5.
9.
Dan gives it a 9.
That's right. I'm not afraid to do it. I'm not afraid to give a good movie a good number.
If you haven't seen the Ice House Rap video, which, judging by our views, you haven't seen it yet, watch it. It's amazing.
Comment on the videos. We want to hear what you have to say.
Seriously, ask us a question. Box Office Gold, we're low budget.
That's right.
We're here.
We're here for you.
We will answer your questions. I don't care what they are.
And if you
as long as they're about movies.
To offer us an opinion about a video, feel free to write it on our page, but please add your address, as we will Jay and Silent Bob strike back the shit out of you and drive to your house for a mortal
Box Office
beatdown.
Gold, we do the reviews.
And the beatdowns.
From BoxOfficeGold.net, I'm Mike.
I'm Dan.
YouTube us. Chernobyl.
Is this a 9?
It's a fucking upside down 6.